Well, hello, fellow rock tumblers. Check this out. What is this rock? I'm not sure. It was part of a large batch of tumbling rough that I bought from a Facebook seller. It looks interesting. You can see it has this little lip of chalcedony on the top here, and then maybe a little vein of it right there. The rest of the rock, I don't know what it is. Well, let's find out how well this piece will tumble and polish. I'm going to go ahead and get it in the coarse grit barrel. I'll get it rolling in the 60/90 grit, and I'll keep it going until this gets nice and smooth. Once it's nice and smooth, I'll bring it back in here and I'll show you what it looks like before moving it on to the polishing stages. Check it out, this rock is finally finished with the coarse grit grinding. It's a lot smaller, but it's a lot smoother. It's clearly just some kind of rhyolite. It's got a little bit of goodness in there, this sort of, chalcedony rich section. Will this whole thing shine up? Will it get a matte finish? Will it get a nice mirror-like shine? Let's find out. I'll go ahead and get this thing in the vibratory tumbler. I'll go for 10 days, let's say. Use 4 different grits. After that final polish, I'll bring it back in here and show you what it looks like. Well, what do you think? This little stripy rock is finally finished with the polishing. How did it turn out? Let's take a look. Well, most of the rock does not shine. The end does with that nice chalcedony. Also has my fingerprints on it there, which these gloves are supposed to prevent. I like that in there, that's interesting. The rest of the rock doesn't do much for me. It does have that interesting stripe, I suppose, right through there. I think that's why I was calling this one striped rock. And more of that luscious chalcedony on this end with some detail down in there. You can just make out little tiny bubbles. Overall, I'm just so happy with this rock. It's certainly not great. I don't care for that big fracture right there either. That's kind of a cool angle though, right there with that lower section, nice and shiny. Heck, maybe it's not that bad. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.